beep 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 beep. We got breaking news. Yeah, that's right. You can't make this shit up. The number up here is day 115, and you'll notice it's red, right? Well, Mr. Truth Slinger, why is it red? Well, let me tell you. Today, it's absolutely official that they intend to arrest and prosecute every single person that's willing to come against the communist government. Yeah, that's right. What am I talking about? Yeah. Just hours before Hunter's former business partner, Devon ARCEHR, set to testify against Biden in front of Congress. Yeah, they're going to arrest him, the DOJ.
I want to ask you about your investigation, but first, let me get to this breaking news. I have in my hand a letter from the Department of Justice that was sent to the Southern District of New York on Saturday. By the way, Devon ARCEHR is testifying on Monday. Do you usually see the DOJ send letters like this out on a Saturday?
Never. This is the first time I've ever heard of the Department.
Saturday they came in. They probably brought pizza in, you know, KFC or something. It's screwing up on me. That's a sure way to derail a show right there.
Justice doing anything on a Saturday.
So what is this letter? Can you walk us through it? The government is apprising the court of the status of Devon ARCEHR's appeal of his judgment of conviction, and they request that the court set a surrender date for the defendant to report to a facility. Please walk us through what this letter says.
Yeah, the letter from the Department of Justice is trying to nudge the judge to go ahead and sentence Devon ARCEHR for something unrelated to what we're going to be talking to him about tomorrow. It's odd that it was issued on a Saturday, and it's odd that it's right before he's scheduled to come in to have an opportunity to speak in front of the House Oversight Committee and tell the American people the truth about what really went on with Burisma. So, you know, I don't know if this is a coincidence, Maria, or if this is another example of the weaponization of the Department of Justice, but
I don't know. In the words of someone I know that's semi-famous, give us a man who fucking knows. Jeez. Yeah. Give us a man who knows. Give us a man who knows what he sees and calls a spade and says, it is more than highly curious at this point. Let's stop using hyperbole. Let's just call a spade a spade. I don't know, am I allowed to say that anymore? Well, let's do it anyway. Okay? They never come in and arrange arrest warrant on Saturday. This isn't a drug kingpin. Okay, this is Washington brass. Nobody comes in on Saturdays. Are you kidding me? In Washington? But yet on Saturday, just before Hunter's, how transparent does this need to be? Okay, and we're saying, I don't know. Gosh, gee willikers, gee whizzers. I don't know. Fucking give us a man who knows. And moreover, give us a party who'll do something about it. Oh. Didn't get much better since yesterday. I'm sorry. But you know what? Why would it get any better? Right? Why would it get any better? And then there's this going on. Yeah, this is in the nation's capital. Yeah, you got to check this shit out. I don't know. Hopefully it'll play. I don't know. Saw this going on in England the other day, too. Or no, I think it was Germany. poor German lady in the window. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is in our nation's capital. Yeah. Nothing to see here. It's not like the fall of an empire or the rise of Sharia law in this country. Oh, no. I don't know, people. Look, this is not... we got to stop this nonsense, people. We got to get hold of ourselves and hold this country. We're going to lose it. And, just the stuff that I talked about yesterday and this stuff with China, this whole thing with China is the first time ever in my life that I have been spooked by another force or power on the face of this planet. Never. North Korea, never really significantly Russia when I was growing up. I just sort of, I kind of grew up on the tail end of the duck and cover thing, but none of us ever really, when I grew up, were ever seriously afraid of the threat of nuclear war or any kind of thing like that. I just never, right? And, the country's been doing police actions for I don't know how long, but I just never seriously anticipated this whole thing melting and coming apart. But that's what's happening right before our very eyes. And I wish my dad would be here. I really honestly would wish he would be here to talk to him about this, because the last I talked to him, he just refused to believe that socialism was on the rise in this country. And I would at this point ask him, what is it that we're witnessing here? What is it that we are seeing going on with the imprisoning of our political opponents? Where does that say we're at? Right? So that's all I really wanted to bring to you. And then I just thought it'd be really creepy to see the whole Muslim chanting thing in Washington yesterday. And just ask you to put that in the old cocktail and think about that. And again, train. Oh, and buy guns. If you don't have any, buy guns. Buy more ammunition. If you have enough of it, keep them clean and keep them tuned and keep them close by. Because, I do not see that the end of this, we are moving quickly toward a situation where we have an irresistible force that is going to collide with an immovable object. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but that's where we're at right now, because the left is not going to back down under any circumstances whatsoever. And it's gotten to the point where I've seen them double down, triple down, quadruple down on things that is so far beyond sanity that I'm now convinced that they will go to the end, lying the whole way, okay, and stabbing you in the back and smiling to you and telling you they're doing what's good for you, right? And so, we live in a frightening time, and I think that y'all need to be prepared for all of this going sideways, because I just don't see how we're going to get to a point where they're going to just admit they were wrong and leave office, because people are going to go to prison for a very long time. We're talking pedophile rings exposed. We're talking corruption, years and years in corruption, treason. Yeah, stuff people are supposed to be hung for. They're not all that keen on being hung. Most people don't like to be hung or shot, behind a firing squad. But I mean, that's the point we're getting into, because these actions are clearly treasonous, right? That's my opinion. So what do you think? Comment below. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, share the video. Trying to make a shorter one today. Maybe I'll get it uploaded. Love y'all. I'm True Slinger, and I'm out.